This week, I was lucky enough to be a part of a scam investigation by Coffeezilla into a man named Dylan Dennis. Have you heard of him? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about him, and then I'm going to tell you what we did. By the way, Coffee's video is up, and it's probably way better than mine. But this was far too compelling for me not to make my own video on it. I literally cannot believe what happened. Basically, scammer who caught scammer scamming. So here's a little bit of context. Back when Logan Paul's Crypto Zoo fiasco first started in the middle of December, thanks to Coffeezilla, Dylan Dennis tweeted this: "Damn, Logan Paul is a scumbag. Feel bad for everyone he scammed." It got 5 million impressions and 28,000 likes. This guy is relevant in this space, and this tweet is relevant because Dylan Dennis has done some pretty misleading stuff himself, and we will show you everything that he's done, and him, right to his face. We will literally tell him in this video all the misleading things that he's done, and make him embarrass himself publicly on Twitter. So who is Dylan Dennis? He's an MMA fighter who's had a pretty interesting career. He's actually a great jiu-jitsu practitioner, but his striking is terrible. He used to be one of Conor McGregor's hype men. Basically, he was involved in John Kavanaugh and that whole group. I know him from that. He's a sad individual. There was all the drama with Khabib Nurmagomedov when he jumped through the cage to go attack Dylan Dennis because he's a shit talker is what he really is. He's just a mad shit talker. He has an MMA record of 2-0, which is awesome. And somehow, after all these years and all this time of just basic irrelevancy in anything that matters, he's still relevant on social media. He still gets likes on Twitter and Instagram. It's crazy. And he still makes headlines. Recently, he was even supposed to fight KSI a couple months ago, and he pulled from the fight reportedly for under preparation, which is hilarious. Oh my God. It's awesome. Stuff just cannot get any worse for this poor guy. Guy's also been arrested a couple times, which makes sense. Lots of altercations and lots of drama, as you can see by these headlines. It's crazy. Fast forward to earlier this week, Coffee DMs me and asks me, "What's sour.gg?" And I say, "Oh, it's a candy business. It's not up right now. It'll be up soon." But yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks like an NFT project, in all honesty. The waiting page literally looks like an NFT project, which is kind of funny and perfect for what he wanted to do. He then suggested we use this domain to pull a bit of a heist on the man known as Dylan. Full name Dylan Dennis, which is an anagram for due diligence. It's not. So I DM this poor guy and I say, "Hey Dylan, I'm launching a crypto and NFT platform called sour.gg and was wondering what your rate is for an Instagram story or post on Twitter to post for promotion. We can provide all marketing copy. Please let me know as we're trying to launch relatively soon." I did not think he would respond, okay? But alas, he said, "Want to do a tweet? What is it?" Mind you, just a few hours later. "Tweet is good," I said. "Basically, we're a hybrid crypto NFT project that offers passive yield based on a Candyland-inspired world. The NFTs are sours. The crypto is called Sweet. Here's a part of our white paper and a picture of our location called Candyland, where all the NFTs live. Unreleased. Sour.gg may appear to solely function as an NFT collection. It's much more. Sour allows to earn sweets tokens that are openly traded via yield that is based on the rarity of giving candy NFT, allowing community members to yield 55. It is indescribably lush, like Coffee said. By the way, all this was written by Coffee. He's the mastermind, the true genius behind all of this. How good is he at writing this kind of stuff? Like, is he? Are you sure he didn't have a past life pumping event NFTs or something like that? And look at this, it looks so good. Now minting. That's so cozy looking. It looks like a real NFT. Sounds dope. ETH is good, or USDC. Make a offer, brother. Oh, you mean what chain? Yes, it's on ETH. I thought you were talking about payment, trying to get him to, allude to his payment tendencies that he's accepted in the past. Because that's right, he's done this before. I was talking payment. How about 1,000 USDC? Tweet has to be live for 8 hours. That's pretty low for me. I usually get a lot more. Can't come up? I think he meant to add a question mark there. How about 5K for 24 hours? This is when the insanity begins, guys. I have never seen a human being more desperate for $5,000 in my life, especially not one who's famous and legendary like Dylan Dennis. Okay, USDC. Send wallet address. I said send it to, and then he sent me his wallet. I'm gonna blur out his wallet. I really don't know anything about crypto. I don't want him to get fucking hacked or whatever. I mean, you're cool. Will do. Post isn't going live until Friday at noon. By the way, this is on Tuesday. Friday at noon PST, whitelist day. That's today. That's literally an hour ago. As long as this goes well, we have 8 more projects planned to be launching in the next few months. If we completely sell out of the mint, we'll double the pay for next post we do together. I think there's gonna be another post, by the way. I think he's gonna come back around. Sounds good. 10 a.m. tomorrow? No, 10 a.m. Friday. We're gonna pay you at 10 a.m. Friday. Yeah. So we just left him on red for a whole day, all right? The first part of payment is a couple hours before the post on Friday. We want to finish everything, get the website fully live, back in, test the smart contract to make sure our post wording works out for you. Got you. So first payment today, rest Friday. No, we're not paying you on Wednesday. He said, haven't got anything. Because we're not paying you on Wednesday. Friday. No, sorry about the confusion. We'll be verifying copy with you tomorrow. First payment is 10 a.m. PST Friday. After payment, you post at 12 p.m. PST noon. When the post goes up, after 30 minutes, we verify the post is still up and then pay the second amount after 12 hours. Verify again, we pay final part. Friday, the day of the big launch. Good for today? We left him on red for a couple hours, okay? Just to build the tension a little bit. Good morning. We have the website up, got our marketing ready. We can send payment now. Just need to clear copy with you and send you a release form. Here's what we're thinking. Because we don't want to mislead the guy. We want to give him everything right up front, pure in a contract so he can read it exactly what we're going to do to him. This is what we wanted him to tweet, though, originally. Check this out. Sour's NFT candies are moonbound. And if you take the first letter of each one of these words, it says scam. Hashtag not financial advice. SoursNFT.com. The tweet should be attached with one of our legendary, completely made by a human NFTs, by the way. New mint, new mint, new mint. We sent him a $10 test transaction to his wallet address. Epic. He got it. You just sent $10 to him, right? Just to
I wanted to bait him so that we can send the contract. And he's going to be like waiting for the money. So he's going to...
Yeah. He's going to say, oh, they're trickling it in. I see. Sounds good. Got it. 1K now, then 3K after 30 minutes, then 1K after 12. He gets it. He understands. That's correct. Here's the release agreement, the thing we need before payment. Top 2 paragraphs are related to payment. DocuSign is down right now. And if you want to say agreed or I agree, we can use that as a signature. You can just, you know, words are contractually, if you agree to something, you agree to something. Especially if it's given before you. Here's the contract. Oh my God. This sentence is absolutely insane. The Sours NFT looks like a traditional NFT website as a facsimile for the purposes of the performance art project, which is to show viewers of the project that promoters' due diligence can often be surprisingly sparse or lacking. Dylan, all you have to do is read a contract. It's not that hard, man. It's not that hard, man. Pursue it. And also, by the way, we have to pay him. If he leaves a tweet up for 30 minutes, we gotta pay him. Fortunately, he realized that he messed up. He said, I agree, with a lowercase I. I'm not sure that's, you know, legal. I'm not sure that's legally binding.
Update. He just responded. Tell him what he said.
He said, sounds good. And then shortly after he said, got it, to saying that he got the $10 we sent as a test for the for his transaction.
All right, dude. Now comes the actual moment of truth. The actual...
All right.
Let's send it. Send it.
Sending it. All right.
Woo! Dylan.
Oh, I agree, bro.
Oh!
I agree.
No!
What a fucking idiot.
No! He didn't agree!
No.
He agreed. Are you kidding? Send the screen. I won't believe it until I see the screenshot.
I agree.
Oh my gosh. Okay, send immediately. Okay, great. Sending payment now. Tweet goes...
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Say, okay, sending the rest of the payment now. Holy... Oh my gosh.
So at this point, it's basically the moment of truth. He's in. He's fully in, right? He saw our contract. He completely agreed to it. Now we're waiting and praying that he doesn't do any sort of due diligence and look even a little bit, because this project is clearly not real. We got some basic NFT jargon just to sell it a little bit. And of course, like every good NFT or crypto has, we have a FAQ. What's an NFT? A non-functional token. It doesn't really exist in the blockchain. It exists in the mind of the end user. Wow. Interesting. NFTs can be associated with all sorts of famous people at surprisingly affordable prices. What about the price? The minting price is 0 ETH. This is a performance art project to show the lack of due diligence from influencers. How can I get one? Easy, you don't. So this is the idea, right? And then if you go to the website, which he's going to promote on his Twitter, then you hit Mint Sours, and boom. Have you been scammed by Dylan Dennis? Dude, there's no way. I cannot believe this is all real.
I literally cannot believe this.
I agree. Not even capitalize the I.
I am stunned. I promise
amazing.
you, I am stunned.
What
right
a
now.
fool. What a goober.
Oh,
This is fucking incredible, dude.
this is insane. This is just insane.
Dylan Dennis promoted our fake NFT scam with zero due diligence, but it gets so much worse. We found over 20 crypto projects Dylan Dennis promoted online for money and then tried deleting the evidence from the internet. Here are some of them. Gambling Apes, Moon Rabbits, Go Moon, Mega Alpha Vibes. He's gonna give away $1,000 to one lucky person that follows and retweets Cherik's token, and then Cherik's is a rug pull, it turns out. Dude, these meta thugs are selling out like crazy. Dude, I love Dylan Dennis. Look at all these. This is crazy. One of the best crypto projects I've seen is announced. I mean, Sibitsuyu. And then it gets suspended because it's a fucking scam. The point is, he's done this before. It's not his first time. He then responds, do you guys have a community? Which puts Coffee into a bit of a mood because we don't have a community at all. All right. It's clearly not, it's not real. It's just to troll this poor guy. So we have to create a community before we respond. So within a matter of hours, Coffee created this Sours NFT Twitter, the official one, by the way, has 2,500 followers and real tweets that have real interaction. I mean, check this out, for example. Bro, this is gonna be dope. So excited for launch. This is absolutely awesome. Totally psyched. I'm taking out a loan for these bad boys. This is a big project that's coming soon. We'll definitely go to the moon. I am currently experiencing feelings as if I am stoked for the launch myself. No one got hacked. This definitely is my own thoughts and feelings toward this awesome upcoming project. Not to mention our official Discord. For the love of God, look at this. Yo, awesome. I like #1. Me too. So beautiful, crying emoji. The point is, we got him, boys. We got him. So we created the community, we sent it to him, and that worked absolutely perfectly because shortly thereafter, he says, should I post now? And then sure, yeah, go ahead, post now.
Okay, big news, boys. A little update. Ahead of schedule. By the way, my heart, like, I cannot take this. I was already telling Oopa, I was like, we have to just go forward with this because I'm not ready. I cannot take all the suspense.
Oh my God.
Dylan texted us, hey, should I just go ahead and tweet? So we're just going to say yes. Go ahead and tweet.
Just refreshing now, I guess. See what he says.
There's been so much work that goes into this. You guys didn't see this off camera. Dylan starts talking about, where's your community? So we have to whip up this community from nowhere. Our community doesn't exist. We had to create an hour ago. We had to create a Twitter profile. We had to buy a bunch of botted followers. Oh my gosh, dude.
An hour ago, it didn't exist.
I don't think I've ever been so excited about something in my life.
He just tweeted it, bro. He tweeted it.
Stop!
He tweeted it.
I can't believe.
He tweeted
The
it.
madman.
Screenshot it.
Okay, I gotta archive. this. So much work. This is so much work. No way he actually just
did it. He just tweeted it.
What an idiot. What? I can't believe it.
And boom. Dylan Dennis tweeted our tweet. Check this out. Sour's NFT candies are moonbound. Check this out, scam. Hashtag not financial advice. And then he proceeded to leave it up for a long, long time. As people started to realize that this wasn't in fact real, and that if you tried to mint Sours, it just made Dylan seem like an absolute dumbass. Poor guy. Oh my God. He had no idea. Fortunately, people are kind of catching on to this now because the response to his tweet was negative, to say the least. After a few minutes of just absolutely basking in our success, poor Dylan said, doesn't NFA mean not financial advice? Yes, Dylan, it does. And then I went ahead and just sent him the link that shows him the page, just in case he didn't want to actually mint the coin, because why would he fall for that scam? He's not an idiot. And I guess he just ignored it because he said, I always disclose not financial advice. And then he said, 20 minutes later, you literally deleted the website you originally sent me. And then he deleted his tweet. But the damage is already done. The point is, these influencers are so stupid. There are so many creators and influencers that are terrible, horrible scumbags, and they don't care about you at all. They care about 5 grand. I've never seen anyone want 5 grand more than this sad motherfucker. Absolutely stupid. By the way, Sour.gg is going back to normal soon, and also we're launching an entirely new line of 9 different flavors soon. So, you know, stick around for that one.